Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to New Thought Musicians Showcase. I'm your host, Jane Thornton. On this show, we play music videos and talk about them. What fun is that? In this show, we also showcase and promote New Thought artists. It's also a set of YouTube playlists. We have about 17 artists that we follow, about 300 videos. The link to our YouTube channel would be pasted in the show more info of this YouTube published video. So check it out. We're also a Empower licensee. And what that means is that we gratefully report plays to Empower for our use on this show and in our playlists and in our archive, which allows artists to accrue royalties and be paid by Empower Music and Arts. Great resource for New Thought artists. The songs that the artists will be playing today: Deb Chamberlin, I Am on the Listen for Love LP, Laura Berman, Everything That I Am, and Everything Between LP, Denise Rosier, I Am on the Heart of Praise LP, and Eddie Watkins Jr., God Is, I Am on the And So It Is LP. This information will also be in the published video in the Show More section. Today's show will be on the topic, The Great I Am. And we'll talk about that message, but it comes from the Hebrew Bible. And it's a common theme, it's a common affirmation for self-empowerment in New Thought. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But let me show you some of the artists in today's show. We have Paula Mandella, we'll have an opening video with her. Deb Chamberlin will be our special guest on the show today. We'll also hear from Laura Berman and Denise Rosier, songs of theirs around the I Am theme. And then we'll wind up the set with a song by Eddie Watkins Jr. So let's get going on this set. So now let me introduce the first video on this show. It's called I Am That I Am by Paula Mandella. She's artist and director of music ministry at the Spiritual Living Center in Sacramento, California. And I'll say that this music video was a winner in the music video category of the 16th Annual Empower POSI Awards last year. So I'm going to talk about this on the backside with Deb Chamberlin. So let's watch this video.
Make my way home. I am opening the weather vane points in the direction of the wind, I am that I am. As a deeper dimension that expresses from within, I am that I am. As the stirring of a chrysalis dreams of breaking free, I am that I am. As the silence in the thunder reminds me to release, I am that I am. As a sweet relenting emptiness fills me to the brim, I am that I am. As the ultimate ending from which we all begin, I am that I am. I am. I am that I
Okay, I Am That I Am by Paula Mandella. What a joyous, beautiful music video that was. Here's my take on this. The lyrics of this song references things in nature unfolding. But I find in the lyrics scientific principles without calling it as such. These include the gravitational bracket, pull of the waves, pull of the sun, the structure of music in music theory as notes within chords setting the tune and the tone for the orchestra, and the anemometer weather vane that spins because of wind speed. These are used to symbolize the law of spirit brought through New Thought principles and practices. I think it's elevating our New Thought principles and practices to the same level as scientific principles. And that's our teaching, right? So nice job on this. I will say a few more words about this. The Spiritual Living Center in Sacramento Music and Arts Ministry, the person doing the lead vocals was Ann Roach. And then Other vocalists were singing background Laurie Shiflett and Paula Mandella herself. So we saw all three of those artists in this video. And there were credits on the screen as to guitar, percussion, piano, music production, videography. So thank you, SLC. Welcome, Deb. We're back in the studio, and welcome, Deb Chamberlin.
Thank you, Jane. You're so wonderful. I'm so honored to be here with you.
Happy to do this. Let me say a little bit about Deb. She's a recording artist with a long history in New Thought. She has 5 albums to her credit. The most recent one is Songs for the Soul. The I Am song of hers that we're going to listen to is on the Listen for Love album. So Deb has these numbered of CDs, and I mentioned the Songs for the Soul is her latest download. And one thing she does is really great is she also supplies songbooks or lead sheets and also some intro music for those entities, venues that want it for congregational sing. And a new songbook just out by Empower, All Together Now, has some of her songs on it. So Deb, say more about that.
Oh,
What
cool.
songs are on that?
So there's 2 songs. There's 40 songs altogether. They have 2 songs, Hands of Love and We're All in This Together. And there's great songs, great songwriters on there, great artists. So it's a congregational book that they put out with, we all always need new songs to sing as our group congregation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'll say that Deb is based in the Mid-Atlantic region, and she plays or streams Sunday services to a number of NT venues in the US and Canada. Do you do that several on a Sunday?
No, just one, because the times overlap, but yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, I know some artists do that.
It's a lot,
but,
yeah.
You're a ball of energy in any case. So I'd like to talk about one of your projects, which is We Can Change Our World. Can you say a few things more about that?
Sure, I'd love to. So from 2003 to 2012, I co-founded and co-directed a teen group here in South Jersey. We're just outside of Philadelphia with a friend of mine who's a school teacher in a big high school. And it was a very diverse group, ethnically, socioeconomically, academically. And it was all about giving teenagers the platform and the opportunity to use their voices through creative arts. And we wrote original shows, multimedia shows using spoken word, acting, music, dance, comedy, interaction with the audience. And we addressed topics, bullying, stereotyping, typical things that teenagers go through with relationship issues, depression. It was really powerful. We became a 501c3 nonprofit, and we performed all over the state of New Jersey for state conferences through the Human Relations Council of the state, and we did school assemblies and community events. And the kids, I mean, it was a mostly white middle to upper class population, but we had mostly white. We're not the dominant population in our group. It was very diverse. And it was so powerful. When I run into these kids that are now in their 20s and 30s, late 20s, early 30s, they say like it helped them through high school, like it changed their lives. And that's what we wanted to do, was to give them the platform to make a difference just by expressing themselves. And so we wrote this song called We Can Change Our, the project was called the Changing Our World Project, or COW for short, the COW Project. And we wrote a song called We Can Change Our World, and we made this really great music video, which I think you have in a playlist. I think you have that.
Yes, I do. I've added to the New Thought Musician Showcase has a YouTube channel, and in that channel, so we carry this show, And then we also have a set of playlists, and I have a specific playlist called Change the World, Make a Difference. And it includes both new thought and pop artists. And I have added this project song to that.
That's
To that
awesome.
playlist.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you for
Happy
doing
to do
that.
it.
That's
Absolutely. That's the reason for it.
awesome.
So Deb has an online YouTube page, and I'll show you that now. The link will be in the published YouTube video for this show. On the YouTube page, you offer classes in coaching in new thought, music, and spiritual practices. And instead of an intro about yourself, in the about yourself part, in this about part of the YouTube video, she altruistically said that this is a way of contributing to the world. She's offering this coaching and others to others as a breakthrough for their ultimate success and to make a positive influence in the world. How altruistic to put that in your about portion of your YouTube channel.
No. It seems like it's just not about me when I put stuff up there.
Exactly. That's the same as I feel. I'm doing this as a service to the artists to get their work out and get them appreciated. And this show is an opportunity to really showcase songs one at a time. And I do that with poetry with my sister. We just kind of, she writes poems and I just sort of sit there and feed back to her what I'm feeling from it and what I get from it. And it's really a way of honoring and cherishing the effort that went into creation, isn't it?
Yeah, you're just incredible. Just the way you love the creative process and the way people use it. It's just really beautiful to know you.
Oh, well, thank you. So I thought what we do now, if you will indulge me, is the topic for today's show is I Am That I Am, and that came about through the Hebrew Bible. In Exodus 3:14, God answers back to Moses, I am, I was, and I will be. And in the Hebrew, that translates in today's language, because the Hebrew Bible doesn't have tense, to I am that I am, and that's what we have now. So in looking at what songs I was going to play today, there's just an enormous variety here of songs that I could have chosen, and they're all on the I Am theme song, and I chose pretty much the ones that are a little bit more current and to my liking, but because there's such a wide universe, I thought I'd run this list past you and get your thoughts on it.
Me?
Yeah, Deb.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, look at all these beautiful titles, all these amazing songwriters, and I can't say that I know every one of them, and now I'm going to want to look at them because I'm sure they're beautiful songs. I have performed for services Daniel Nahmad song, Yes I Am. It's very chant-like, and it takes you into this place of surrendering to not having to have it all together, just being here to be here for, to be here, to be present, to create, to learn, to grow. It's a beautiful song.
Sure. And I'll just say a couple words about the Michael Gott song because it's brand new, All That I Am. And it starts with, I am love. I am in love. The love of God is in me. And all I am is love. And then he goes through other words like that. I am peace and so forth. And that's a great thing to do in chant-like songs. I love it. Yes. The other one that I'll call out here is In the Land of I Am by Ricky Byers. And that one has a Mediterranean kind of Middle East sound to it, the music that's in the background. And that's a lovely song. Jennifer Burnett from Mile High Church did it in a performance in 2018. And I love it. And I Am Light by Karen Drucker. What an amazing force in the New Thought community she is.
Yeah, for sure.
So now I thought what we'd do is go ahead and play your song, and we'll talk about it on the backside.
Cool, thanks. I'd love to start out with a song I wrote called I Am. Crawling over broken glass, sorting fantasy from fact. Let the chips fall, don't look back, finding who I am. Cleaning up the mess I made, burying all the heavy weight, seeing love in all the hate, finding who I am. I am truth, I am freedom, I am the me in you, I am human, I am peace, I am freedom, I am the you and me, I am human, I am human. Where I'm going, heaven knows, patience finds me blow by blow. My reflection's in the glow of finding who I am. Without you, there is no me. Grace is all my heart can see. Forgiveness is my legacy. Finding who I am. I am truth, I am freedom, I am the me in you, I am human, I am peace, I am freedom, I am the you and me, I am human, I am human. When I fall, faith guides me through. I hear the call and reach for you. I am truth, I am freedom, I am the me in you, I am human, I am peace, I am freedom, I am the you and me, I am human, I am human, I am truth, I am freedom, I am the me in you, I am human, I am peace, I am freedom, I am the you and me, I am human, I am human, I am human, I am.
Very nice.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate you sharing that song with us. And that's what we do is we look for music videos that artists have done, during this time of COVID. I mean, it's been so long, 2.5 years. And I found that there's so much good work going over the airwaves and getting recorded that somebody had to use it. So might as well maybe.
That's awesome.
Me.
Yay, yay, Jane.
And, you know, it's just too good to just have sit in some archive somewhere.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's a lot of good stuff.
So you want to tell us a little bit about this song?
Sure, I would love to. In the recording of it on the CD, at the end, when I repeat the I am human, there's one that says divinely human, like adding that in.
Perfect.
So I couldn't, you know, I didn't do that live. But so I wrote this song with my husband in, I think, 2012 or 2013. He was my songwriting partner and my producer. And somewhere along the line, I heard somebody say the first line of the lyric, which is, if something felt like they were crawling over broken glass. And I thought, oh my God, what an image that is. How we all feel that way at different points in our life when things are just falling apart and shame kicks in, or, you know, failure or confusion, or just feeling lost. And at the same time, the big scandal of Lance Armstrong had kind of erupted in the news, you know, doping during the Tour de France, and he had lost his awards for 7 years of the winnings. And I followed his story. I saw his interview with Oprah, and I could really relate to it, all the times that I had felt I'd made mistakes. Fortunately, mine were not in the public eye like his, and, you know, wasn't necessarily breaking laws, but just things where I felt I wasn't being the best I am, you know. And the most important, hardest part is to admit it to ourselves and to be willing to start over, to surrender all our judgment about ourselves, and to work on that self-forgiveness and embracing a new potential, a new beginning. And I've kind of been going through another version of that this year, since the spring, kind of letting go of my identity and my goals that I'd had, and kind of letting it all fall apart and rediscovering myself again. So it's kind of relevant to me again, and trying to have a more personal and intimate knowing of whatever source means, not just because I've always believed it to be a certain way. I'm no longer thinking of it the way I've always thought it to be. I'm really exploring it again in a more personal, intimate way. And I think, you know, the song is a process of somebody going through that, you know, finding, you know, seeing love in all the hate, the self-hatred, the hatred of others, looking for the love, the truth underneath all of those. I'm seeing myself in others, seeing others in myself, not judging, but, you know, we're all here doing the best we can to be who we are.
Exactly. And looking at them with compassion. Thank you for that. I know that when I was looking at the material for this show, I found that the I am personal affirmation was quite often found in conjunction with New Thought music categories such as new beginnings and personal transformation. And you've just affirmed that. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
I'd like to switch gears now and just ask you, you know, your YouTube page talks about your project that you are doing right now. The Time Has Come, Songs for Spiritual Treatment, Guided Spiritual Treatment, really. Can you want to say some more about that? Because that looks intriguing.
Yes, I would love to. Thank you. It's actually called Creating with Practical Prayer. They're being manufactured now, so I can't hold one up for you, but you can hear a sampler on my YouTube page. And this ornament here, which was designed by a woman in the Delaware congregation of CSL, Lisa Bartolozzi, for the Science of Mind symbol, is on the cover. So what this CD is 6 songs, And there's a purpose-setting song to start with, and then 5 songs, each song relating to the 5 steps of the spiritual mind treatment, also known as practical prayer or affirmative prayer. And you can do your own spiritual mind treatment, or what I actually do with the CD is I think of something I want to do a treatment for, and then I focus on it, I imagine it, I visualize it, I feel it, and then I just play the CD, and the words, the lyrics of the CD, as I focus on that intention, take you right through the steps of the practical prayer. And there's some, you know that there's something deeper about music than just the words that takes you into the vibration of it. So that's available digitally right now, and in about 2 more weeks I should have the actual CDs made. But that was my latest project that I did. I think I started writing songs around November or December, and then I recorded them in February. It's piano and me on vocals, so it's a very simple bone, raw to the bone kind of recording.
That's fine. That's simple is better, I think.
Yeah, you can hear the words that way. Yeah.
Creating with practical prayer,
Yeah.
songs and spiritual treatment. You can find that on Deb's webpage now in her store, and the link to that will be in the published YouTube for this video.
Great, thanks.
So with that, I want to say thank you, Deb, for joining us today. It's been
Thank
a real
you,
pleasure.
Jane. Thank you. It's been a pleasure for me, and for anyone who's listening, I appreciate you for listening. Thank you.
Bye now. So now we're going to listen to the first set back to back, and that's with Deb Chamberlin, Laura Berman, and Denise Rosier recorded music videos. And to remind you of what that looks like, I Am by Deb Chamberlin, Everything That I Am by Laura Berman, and I Am by Denise Rosier. So let's watch these videos and we'll talk about them on the backside. So here we go.
I'm coming out of this long night's journey into the day, and I'm not afraid anymore to look in the mirror, wipe all the tears off my face, and sadness fades. I'm ready to be who I came here to be. I'm ready to be everything that I am, everything that I am. Too many years I spent putting square pegs in circular holes, and I didn't know myself. But why would I come here to live a life stuck in a mold and be bought and sold? Well, I'm ready to be who I came here to be. I am ready. I'm ready to be everything that I loving myself, body and soul, and the pain, it just goes away. I am out in a new world as a creation, perfect and whole. I am loving flow.
Perfect thought since time began. I am one with the love that's holding on. So true, for it's a place where I stand. That speaks of truth and joy. Everybody, forever the place where I stand.
So now we're going to close out the show with a joyful song by Eddie Watkins Jr. called God Is, I Am. It's a personal affirmation, joy, and joyous delivery. So we'll let this play us out. It's been Jane Thornton from the New Thought Musician Showcase signing off. Thanks for watching. See you next time. So here we go.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. So it's my pleasure to introduce Eddie Watkins Jr., who's here with us tonight. Eddie is an incredible musician, incredible songwriter, incredible soul. Eddie started out with Motown when he was still in high school, and then he went on to play some of the most iconic bass lines in Motown and disco. So I would like first to tell you that Eddie is joining us from Florida, where he lives now. He hasn't been with us since 2017. So at long last, please welcome Eddie Watkins Jr.
How y'all doing? Good, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. God is, I am, right here, right now. Right here, right now. God is, I am. God is, I am, right here, right now. Right here, right now. God is, I am. God is, I am, right here, right now. Right here, right now. God is, I am, right here, right now. God is, I am. Whoa. God is, I am, right here, right now. Right here, right now. God is, I am, right here, right now. God is, I am. God is, I am. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. God is, I am. God is, I am.